Good morning. I really did not sleep well last night. I couldn't get to sleep. And I was awake by like about 4:30, 20 to 5-ish. So I feel really quite tired again. Just sort of general state. Oh. Anyway, life goes on, and on and on and on, and on 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 and on. Duolingo's annoying me. It's introducing new words, but not telling me what those words are, and I have to answer. If I get it wrong, I lose health, and if I get 5 answers wrong, I fail the thing I'm on, the little module I'm on, but I'm failing 5 because I'm not being told what the words are, so it's a bit of a, a bit screwed over. I suppose it then makes me repeat it a few times, slows down my progress. So I've gone through quite a few quite quickly. So maybe by repeating it a couple of times, it helped me learn the words, rather than them just giving it to me. As I say, you learn more in defeat than you do in victory. So hopefully I will learn from these defeats the words I need to know. Breakfast time, I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered with today. Alright, see you in a bit. Good evening. My hair's a bit of a mess because it's so blowy out. So blowy! Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, Dog Muck still hangs around, still hanging about. Not quite gone yet, but on the ways out. But just clinging. Dog Muck is a Klingon. No wonder it's so hard to kill. It's a warrior. Oh dear. It is now Wednesday. It is hump day. Also thinking about, you know, all the videos and getting confused on what day's what. I think yesterday I was talking about Robert Mugabe. I said he was Nigerian, or he was actually Zimbabwe. You know, so apologies on that. Don't know why I got muddled on that one, but I did. Obviously today was budget day. Good news in terms of stamp duty on housing, saying that I'm getting to the point where I want to buy a house, saying yesterday. There will be no stamp duty for a first time buyer on a house up to £300,000. Of course, whether I can find financing even for a house sub 300 grand is the question. Someone's let me out. Thank you, kind sir. Oh, madam, I can't tell in the dark. Anyway, back to Dog Muck being a Klingon. Klingons were supposed to have a bad smell as well. They're supposed to have quite a powerful odour about them, if I remember my Star Trek correctly. obviously I'd never say that to a Klingon's face. Don't particularly want to take a batleth to the chest, head, neck, or just a general beat down from said angry Klingon warrior. What else was in the budget? Oh yeah, the thing that was causing a bit of a debate at work was tobacco. 2% on normal cigarettes, an extra 1% on hand rolling, and then because I was the one who brought it up, I was being questioned as to why it was. It's like, I don't know. I didn't make the rules. I have had no input on this. I was not consulted. I do not know the difference between a cigarette and hand-rolled cigarettes in terms of tax. Yeah. Wow. Alcohol's being frozen, fuel it's being frozen. There was going to be from what I remember, there was going to be a tax hike in April, but they've decided to scrap that. It's good because fuel is expensive enough as it is at the minute. Investing in more homes, building more homes, but whether that actually comes to fruition is a completely different matter. Thing is in the sort of time frame I was sort of hoping to get out, there's not going to be, in the time it would take for someone to find some land, buy it, have all that signed off, and then get planning permission, get that signed off, and then for them to actually build it will take years. The thing is that they want to, I'm not sure if they're planning to build 300,000 per year by... It can't be just building another 300,000 homes, but then again, building 300,000 homes a year seem, I'm not sure. Well, whether do we need that level? But then again, I don't know how bad the housing crisis is, how many people need homes, how many, Though, in the area I live in, there's at least one, if not two, developments currently for sort of retirement flats for the elderly. So that could free up housing, because you'd probably fit a couple hundred of them between the two developments, at least 100, and that could free up 100 homes around here. So we'll see. Only problem with that is statistically speaking, a lot of homes the elderly live in haven't been updated in a while. A friend of a friend recently brought a house, and from family of someone who was recently deceased, who was quite an elderly gentleman, and it looked like that house hadn't had any decorating or improvement on it since the 1970s. So, you know, you're talking 4 decades of bringing it up in terms of wiring and appliances and everything. So you buy the house, you know, pretty much stretching yourself, and then you're having to then find some extra money to then renovate the entire thing, top to bottom. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. This has been talking for a long time now. So, I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your Thursday evening. I will enjoy my Wednesday evening. Bye.